In this video, we will see what are self-energizing and self-locking brakes. To understand what is self-locking, what is self-energizing brake, here I have a simple diagram of a block brake in which the brake drum is rotating in clockwise direction. Brake drum is the member which we want to stop. Here it is rotating in clockwise direction. Then we are having the brake shoe, which I have denoted in red in color. This is the brake shoe, or it is block. Here we are having a fulcrum or the fixed end. The distance between the fulcrum and the center of the block, that is X. Here we are having a lever whose length is L. At the end of the lever, we are applying effort P. The moment effort is applied, block comes in contact with the brake drum. There is a normal reaction acting in the upward direction from the brake towards the brake drum towards the brake. So here I have Rn. Now, when the brake drum it is rotating, as I have denoted here, it would be denoting, for example, if it is in, here I have shown it is in clockwise direction, but if I change the direction and make it anti-clock, then if it is rotating in anti-clock direction, at that time here there is a tangential force which is F suffix T acting towards left. A is the distance between the fulcrum and the tangential force. So to understand what is self-locking, what is self-energizing, I have shown you all a simple example, simple diagram of a brake assembly. Next, here I have written one formula. This formula is of braking effort. So I have written the formula. Braking effort is given by, it is P is equal to Rn into X minus mu A upon L, where Rn is the normal reaction, X is the distance between fulcrum and the center of the block, mu is a coefficient of friction for brake material, A is the distance between fulcrum and tangential force, L is the length of the lever or handle. Now, what is the meaning of self-locking brake? For that we need to just look at this formula of braking effort. In the braking effort formula, if I see the quantity here, X minus mu A, suppose if X is less than mu A. So if X value is less than mu A, then this term will be negative. So therefore the value of P, it will be negative. When we say that the value of P, that is effort, is negative, it means no effort is required. So how this brake works? Without any effort, the brake block would be coming in contact with the brake drum. So this is a case that if we are taking X value less than mu into A, at that time the effort is negative. Without any effort, I am not applying any brakes either with hand or with foot, but also the brake is taking place. So what we can say, that such kind of brakes, they are called as self-locking brakes. So this is the condition of self-locking, that X is less than mu by A, so effort is negative, means no effort is applied and brakes are, the braking action has been taken place. So such kind of brakes would be called as self-locking brakes. Now if X value is greater, X is greater than mu A, then effort P, it will be positive. And when the effort value is positive, it means even though we require small effort, but an effort is required. In case of self-locking, no effort was required. Negative effort and the braking action was taking place. Here the effort is positive. It means you have to apply a small amount of effort either with the help of hand, that is by pressing the brake lever, or with the help of foot by pressing the brake pedal. So at least small amount of effort is required. So such brakes are called as, they are called as self-energizing brakes. So now it is very much understood that from this equation, if x value is less than mu by a, so effort becomes negative, and such brakes are self-locking brakes. Without any effort, the braking action has taken place. Vehicle gets stopped without pressing the brake pedal. In case of self-energizing brakes, at least you have to apply small effort so that the vehicle stops. So here the effort is positive. So the condition for self-locking is that x should be less than mu a, and for self-energizing x should be greater than mu a. So I hope in this video you all might have understood what is the meaning of self-locking and self-energizing brakes.